Hi, Dr. Q here from Star Nursery. Today we're going to address some of the most frequently asked questions that I get about fall gardening. The most often when I get this time of year is what vegetables are best to plant in my fall vegetable garden. Leafy crops like cabbage, cauliflower, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, lettuce, all of those leafy crops are great to plant for the fall season, as well as root crops like radishes, beets, turnips, carrots, onions, and garlic. Another question I often get is how do I keep insects off of my vegetable garden? There are safe chemicals to use such as carbaryl, which is in liquid 7, that is very safe to use on vegetables and all other edibles. There are also several organic products that you can use such as neem oil, insecticidal soap, or garlic barrier. If you really want to be organic, plant companion plants such as lavenders or society garlic in with your vegetable garden to discourage insects. The next question is how do I get rid of weeds in my garden? And the best way to do that is actually to just hand pull them when you see them, then use a pre-emergent herbicide to prevent them from coming back. A good pre-emergent herbicide, such as Preen Garden Weed Preventer, actually will form a chemical barrier on the soil surface that will prevent seeds from germinating. When do I fertilize my garden and what should I use? One excellent choice is our Dr. Q's vegetable and tomato food. This fertilizer has the perfect nutrients for most garden vegetables, with a high phosphorus content for root development and nitrogen for leafy vegetable crops. Vegetables are very heavy feeders, so you should use the fertilizer about every 6 to 8 weeks. The last question that we have for today is what should I use to protect my garden from the cold once we get freezing temperatures? From burlap to insulate, garden cover, most of these protective covers should be staked up so that they do not make contact with the leaf surface. Visit us at starnursery.com for more gardening tips. And while you are there, check out this week's specials, including 1-gallon garden mums for just $2.88 each. These come in many colors and can be used in flower beds or containers for a colorful addition to your fall garden. And don't forget, I make house calls. Call 702-771-7827 to make an appointment. I'm Dr. Q, and I'll see you next week.